Hello people and all the fanatics of electrical skateboarding. Pavel here again and another video. And today something different. Oh please, electrical skateboard god, give me something to review. You're probably wondering, why the hell do I got this knife on my desk? Well, that's because we're going to do a review of a product that's not yet available but this close to come out. Something that a lot of people will be waiting for, well, including myself. Something really awesome, and it will be useful to you if you have longboard, skateboard, electrical longboard, potentially mountain board. But this is what I do. We're gonna put this thing to a full test, and I will tell you if it was worth waiting and the money it costs. So, time to unbox. What we got here, guys, a final prototype of Slick Revolution skateboard bag. Oh, this thing is lovely, very nice. This is a first working prototype, so that's it. This is what's going to be sold to people. There was quite a few before that, but they had different things changing on, which is good. You know, I'd rather you guys take your time and come up with something bang instead of selling a half thought of stuff. Oh, that's lovely. Well, you're probably thinking, what the hell does Pav know about rucksack or backpacks? Well, actually, quite a bit. Electrical skateboarding is not my only hobby. I'm also a biker, and I do love good quality stuff. So, I do own a nice Oja no drag Mark V backpack. This thing is not cheap, but quality is absolutely spot on. At the same time, the Krieger 80. This thing is absolutely superb. You cannot beat these bags by quality and also the technicality of them. These things are awesome. So yes, I will be able to sport good and bad stuff on that Slick Revolution bag. Now, let's take it outside with a bit more sunshine and open it up. So let's start with some simple stuff, guys. Stickers, Slick Revolution, Daddy Blolly. Let's take this off. So the physical dimensions, guys. So if you imagine, it's not filled, but just so you can understand roughly how big it is. So it is roughly about 550 tall, yeah, so the height of it is 550. The width is about 350, I would say. Well, the depth is all depends what we're gonna do with it and how much you're gonna fill it up. So that's that. Now, weight. Well, don't wait as a weight. This bag does feel quite solid and quite heavy, to be honest with you, but let's find out. Weight of the bag is about 1 kilo 800 gram. 1 kilo 800. Well, that's not so bad. So the story of this backpack, guys, Slick Revolution did ask people what would they like to see in the backpack, and we all tripped in. I remember saying about this strap right here for between the straps, main straps, and a lot of protection for your back, and it looks like the guys actually have done it. Yeah, it's a lovely bag. Let me show you the way you can see. It's quite a good quality. Well, it's really good quality actually. But you know what? Let's just go through everything piece by piece. First zipper line. Let's open up. This is your main compartment. Inside this compartment, what you do get is quite a few dividers. Ooh, it's really nice and soft. Very nice. So you can use it as a big massive compartment, which is quite deep actually, or you can use the dividers and create your own. So if you are, let's say, a cameraman or whatever not, you can just stick him everywhere you want them to be, and that's where you put your gear. So you can segregate for your lenses, or you can just completely take this out and make it as a massive opening. You got this tiny little pocket as well, very nice and soft material. It's lined with like a waterproof material, but this is so that you can have an easy access to your stuff without opening the backpack fully. So you can stick your hand in here, and here you are in a little bag. Okay, maybe for like a wallet or whatever not. So next compartment we got is right here, right at the front. You got a side little pocket. Well, it's actually quite large. It only goes up to here, and you can put more gear in there, or your tools if you go in on your skateboard or something like that. Okay, so that's not too bad. What we got next? Next up, on the side, we've got full velcroed out little pockets. Okay, they're not too big, but they're big enough for your remote. So this is the Slick Revolution remote. Yeah, that fits. You also have a hole right here, an eyelid, and this is so you can pull the cables through. Oh, that is really handy. You know what, guys? I think Slick Revolution actually thought of me when building this bag, because the beast on the leash will definitely benefit from this bag. I can actually have my Lipos in here and feed my board off of it. Ooh, let's give that one a try. You see the lead? Yeah, Lipos are inside. Well, now it is time to find out how comfortable this is going to be to use this backpack with the leash. I think it will be awesomely comfortable. Right now, I got Lipos in there and the laptop with a couple of tools. Can't even feel the bag on my back, to be honest. Brilliant. Well, it's definitely doable. Had to run the board in reverse though. It's good that I actually have the reverse full speed reverse function on the wand, because yeah, the lead is actually poking out of the bag on the wrong side for me because I'm goofy, but if I get the lead extended it'll be fine. So now on the other side, from the eyelid little pocket, you also have another pocket. It's a little bit smaller, I think. But let's try some other remotes. So Maytech waterproof. Nah, that's not gonna go in there. What about the larger one? Maytech waterproof. Similar size to Evolve one. Yeah, that fits. Very nice. I do kind of prefer the Slick Revolution's hard case for the cases, and that's where I have my tramper wand, tramper wand. Perfect. Okay, so most of the remotes fit quite nicely, guys. Plus, you know what you can do? You can run the cable to a battery pack inside, so you could charge your stuff if you want, like a phone or something like that. So what other features do we got on this bag, guys? So the bottom of the bag, like front bottom, this is pretty much how you're going to be wearing it or holding it when you rest it down. Does have this weird plasticky material, so supposed to be strong and hard wearable, definitely waterproof for sure. Don't know, I kind of don't like this material in general, because on the creases, I think after time, especially if you're going to be resting this on like asphalt or concrete, I think it will start wearing out and you see like, well, I don't know, time will show. But so far, it's nice and strong, I like it. The next step, guys, we have quite a few zips and straps right at the front of the bag. When I say the front, well, pretty much the back, what people are gonna see when you're walking and carrying this backpack. So you've got straps in here. They do have nice glowy lines across, so this will glow in the dark, so as the Slick Revolution logo will. You got the quick release hooks. This is for like a really loose clothing. Like if you're on the ride and you're a bit hot, you can put your hoodie away. So let's test this out using this protective Merlin jacket. Hoodie is quite small. This one actually got some inbuilt protection, so that's going to take a bit of space. Let's see if this bag will handle it. So straps out of the way. So this one across. I really like these quick release hooks type of thingies. Very nice. Okay, and now you can have your clothing on the back of the backpack and should fall out. These quick release hooks are actually quite nice, guys. Really fast, and you can adjust the length of the straps quite easily actually. I like that. It's not too fiddly, but once you adjusted it to like a roughly size of your hoodie, I guess it's gonna stay that way, so you don't have to do this every single time. Another thing is, will this reflective coating come off? Because every time you pull on a strap, you kind of rub it on aluminium. Well, only time will show, but it's a nice feature that this will glow in the dark when the headlights of the car behind you point at it. Very good. And obviously for everyone who is going to work on your electrical skateboards like myself, you probably want to have your laptop nice and safe. And yes, you can, because you got a dedicated pocket between the main pocket and also really thick wall right here. Very nice. So let's stick the 18-inch in there. Nice. Very padded, very nicely. Actually, while we're here, let's talk about this padding right here. Really like the padding on the back of this, on the inside part of this bag. Really soft, absolutely gorgeous, really nice. It's pretty much same on the Kriega bag. So guys, you did listen, nice. Right at the bottom, this part here, this is the part that's going to be touching your back or lower back when you're wearing this backpack. And this is important for this to be raised, as you can see. And I will explain to you in a second why. You're probably thinking, oh, Slick Revolution, yeah, I really don't like them, guys. Ooh, backpack is nice, but, well, don't worry. This here is on a Velcro. So if you don't like them, take it off, stick a Volvo in there, Lacroix, Tramper, whatever hell you want on here, or put your favorite club, forum, or whatever, or your own name on a Velcro and stick it down. This is a very nice feature. I like this a lot, and I think it's reflective as well. Really like the way they've decided to clip or fix the shoulder straps to the bag on this angle, and quite narrow as well, so for a person with a smaller frame it's not going to be falling off your shoulders. That is good. It's also riveted down. That is good. Well done, guys. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, this is nice. So when you put the backpack on your shoulders, you don't want them straps kind of sliding apart because you're on the move. So what you can do, you can actually fix them two together. Ooh, well, this is lovely. Guys, this is one of them, I don't know the name for them, but these are them really fast, quick release fixings that just slam together. Oh, this is absolutely awesome. I love that. This is the same as on the Fox Pro Frame helmet, and I absolutely love this feature. It was so easy. Very importantly as well, guys, they do have, how would I say, the waist strap, the hip strap. That's the one that goes right across your belt area, and this will hold the bag close to your back. Very nice. Very wide, very strong clip, and also very easily adjustable. And if you don't want it, and this is the lovely part about this, if you don't want this at all, or you're going to be using the backpack but not going to use it for skateboard, you can just remove them, and now you just got a backpack with 2 shoulder straps. That's absolutely spot on. The height of the strap between the main strap can actually be adjusted. So yeah, that's quite a good feature as well, because most of the bags have this just fixed, and it's really quick as well. It's like a hook. So you pull it out. It's got like a little tiny grabber right there, so you can change the position if you prefer it to be higher or lower, and hook it back in. I love this. This is nice. There's quite a few innovations in here, or at least expensive parts used. But this part here, this is the best. I really like this one. Oh, this is so nice. I like this magnetic locks. Very nice this is. And then you just pull it apart by like that, pushing them across. Very nice. Alright, elasticate it. That's good as well. This way it's not like completely pressed up against your chest. So when you're moving, it gives you a bit of, yeah, about 2 inches of space there. That's nice for your breathing. Yeah, and just for general comfort as well. Very good. While we're looking closer at this, guys, all these zippers are waterproof. As you can see, it's got this nice and solid rubberized coating, and all the zippers. And this zipper is massive. I think it's 10mm. And is it YKK? I would have thought so. Sounds good. Yeah, fully waterproof. So this would not be a good skateboard backpack if you cannot carry your helmet and also a skateboard using it. So you can carry it as a backpack like this, or as a suitcase, just like that. They're using these tubular, aluminium tubular handles, which is quite strange, but at the same time very clean and also practical, because your hand will not get crushed like with a normal soft strap. Okay, quite interesting. Anyway, I'm sure you now want to see how to carry a skateboard using this bag. So we've got this zipper that goes all the way around, and by the way, you can actually use this area, which will become a space for the deck, as another pocket. So if you're just using this as a travel, let's say, luggage, which is quite heavy for it, I would say, but especially if you're on the plane. So you open up the zipper all the way around the bag. There's another massive zipper underneath it, which is quite nice. You open it up, and this is where you open the pocket for your skateboard. Okay, this is nice, and this is that cutout for the cable to go in outside that little pocket on the side, which is quite cool. On Slick Revolution boards, you actually got USB on the battery, so you could potentially use your skateboard as a battery pack, a battery bank, sorry. So we've got 3 straps here. Let me turn this bag around so you can see just a bit better. So you got 3 straps right here. They are also these really nice magnetic click kind of fixings. That's quite cool. The whole area feels very, how would I say, commercial. It's really strong. The material is quite tough. It's got rivets to hold the straps in. Well, because this area obviously going to take most of the abuse. And, well, it's quite rigid as well. There's some sort of really weird, quite strong material. Feels strange, like rubbery, quite grippy. And it's the same grippy stuff on the part of the straps that will be actually holding your board in the back. So it should be gripping quite nicely. So now, let's get a skateboard and stick it in there. Okay, I got quite a few skateboards, guys, so we're in luck. We're going to test all different sizes, but for now, let's go for the Flex 2.0 on steroids, because this is the shape that this bag was mostly designed for, which is longboard deck or with a really tiny drop down deck board. So the way this works is the motors go down. I think it's the better one because it's kind of then going to pull the bag down, so the weight is kind of at the bottom. Then you got one strap. Let me just figure this one out. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry guys, doing it for the first time, but at least this will show you if it's actually easy enough, if I can figure it out straight away. And then you get another one that's kind of in an angle, that's going to hug your rear trucks. Also make sure you don't hit the cables. I think I'd rather wrap it under the kingpin kind of thing. Go once, maybe twice. Well, just for this video, let's go once. No, it doesn't come off as soon as you put a stress on it. Well, that's a good test. So, clip this, clip this, clip this. One thing I will say, the clips kind of ended up being on the edge of my battery enclosure. Maybe it's just for these boards, maybe it'll be different than others, but I would probably prefer for the clip to be on a straight. But then you'll end up with two adjustable sides. So I would have had an adjustment on this side and also on this side as well. So you can actually regulate where the plastic bit's going to end up being. Eh well, maybe I'm too picky. Sorry, the board is now fixed into your bag. Now you flick the bag closed, just like this. Now you will close this big zipper. Bear in mind, I still got the laptop in the bag, and that's why I can feel a bit of resistance there. So let's close this big zipper up. Well, it's good that this zipper is very strong, because yes, this will take quite a bit of pull. That's that. And now let's fix this bag, or compress the bag with the bag compressor right here on one side and on the other. And this is your skateboard in a backpack. And bear in mind guys, I got a laptop in there, and also this is a 12S 4P pack, not a standard Slick Revolution Flex 2.0 pack. So the handles, yeah, it's holding this up for now, very nice. And flick, it's actually not too bad guys. Yeah, that's on. Let's adjust the links. Okay. Yeah, alright. Definitely will need just a little bit more on this waist belt. Stop laughing. Okie dokie. And we don't want these belts to pull apart. Now I got my skateboard on the back. Actually, I could call this video, you know, like I got the the beast on the leash. This is gonna be the flex in the back. Yeah, that's quite good. And remember these thicker pads I was telling you about, that actually lands right here on the back. This is why it's thicker, so it gives you that nice cushioning because the motor's right here. The only thing I believe is going to happen is you will definitely rip up your pants from the grip tape. It's luckily on the Flex 2.0 I got the carbon edition, so the grip tape doesn't go to the actual ends, so that's good. Now, it's actually really comfortable, this is. Yeah, this is really is comfortable. That's a heavy board. Well, nice. Let's test more. And with the helmet, guys, yes, you can definitely strap it to your backpack. What you got, you know, these back constrictors or whatever you want to call them on the sides. You can use those to actually clip down your helmet. On the helmets that got the Y kind of belt, or the strap, the chin strap, you know, comes down, then joins, and then goes all the way around. You can grab on to the bag via those. On Pro Frame, and some of you guys probably have similar helmet designs, you only have single straps. So what you can do is, I'm using the strap itself, so I'm grabbing on to the that strap with one side, then the other through the actual frame, and tightening this up. Okay, so the Flex on steroids 12S battery with the laptop and also the helmet. Well, it's actually really comfortable, that is. Very nice. Okay, so a large longboard with a big battery is definitely a success. Let's try something different. And how fast is it to take out the board from the bag? Zipper.
Are you doing some filming?
Yeah, for YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, buddy. Okay guys, so I think we might have a small issue if you want to use quite a small skateboard with a wheelbase of, let me tell you, roughly about 400 mil, because it's not long enough to actually clear the bag. So yeah, can probably jam it in there with like wheels inside and all, but you see the wheels stay inside, so it's not quite going to work for really small boards. I think this bag was meant for my beast, to be honest with you. Orange and orange. Hey, cannot beat that. So let's see if this is gonna work. I have a good feeling that it will. So it definitely does clip the beast in perfectly. Look at this, absolutely spot on, and it's a massive board as well. The only difference is my batteries are not on the deck, and that makes it so much easier for everything. And we're going to put the packs inside as well and fish them out of the side of the bag. And we're back to my workshop. So after playing with this bag for about 4 to 5 hours, what do I think? For starters, I think I should mention the price of this backpack, because then everything kind of falls into its places. This backpack started off with $149.99. Now you can pre-order this backpack for $129.99, obviously plus delivery. But I have negotiated with Slick Revolution, and Robert, thank you for that. My dear subscribers and viewers and Skate Freedom members will get a 10% discount. Well, that counts. So if you want to pre-order one of these, by the way, these bags will be available July to people who already pre-ordered, and then carry on in August. Now, if you want to get one of these and get the 10% discount, just put in this discount code right here on the checkout and you'll get it. This backpack is highly splash proof. It is not waterproof, so you cannot actually like dip it in the water or chuck it in the river, especially if you will have the pockets open for the board. Obviously you will expose the guts to it, but if you're riding around and it's a bit of rain, that will definitely stop the rain going inside. Okay, so color coding, definitely thumbs up from me, guys, because it's nice and beautifully orange inside. Spot on. This backpack definitely feels quality, and I mean it. The stitching is nice and straight, strong. These quick release magnetic connectors, clips, whatever you want to call them, these are so nice. I love them a lot. Functionality wise, a lot of pockets, your cable can come out. You can put your laptop in there, you can fix your board and carry it around. It's really, really good. The quality of the zippers, which is very important, that is good as well. So yeah, I cannot say nothing negative. The padding on the back, this is really, really nice. Really nice and soft. There's nothing I can say. One thing to mention though, guys, even though this backpack is built really, really strongly, yeah, and you actually have rivets holding the handles to the bag itself, and this is absolutely strong. This is really, really, really strong, guys. What you shouldn't do is load the bag up, have your 15 or 17 kilo board, whatever you could weight, and then constantly keep on picking that up just using one strap, okay? Because sooner or later you will probably yank something out of the place. You gotta use just a bit of common sense. So if you're lifting the bag up with the board already inside of it, why not to use both straps? So you spread the load, pick it up, and then you put it on. You see what I mean? One thing that I would recommend Slick Revolution to think of is to come up with like a dirt bag. I know it sounds funny, not the dirt bag, like a protective, really thin, like a rain clothing type of material bag that could be potentially put over a board, maybe like a zipper, or maybe with like a pull cord to close it off before you put it in your backpack after the ride. So if you got stuck in the rain or rode over some sort of muddy area, when you put the board in the bag and then on your back, the wheels will be kind of right behind your neck and rubbing on your back. And plus, if you got a grip tape on actual bits right here, this will rub on your back, I believe. So having something over this will probably be just a little bit better. Maybe like an option to buy together with the bag, I think. I don't know. So something small like this is not going to work with this bag, but it's such a lovely little board, so you don't actually need a bag to carry it. You can just, you know, have it in your hand. So what is the smallest board you can carry using this bag? This all depends on this distance right here. So it is 520 millimeters. So if you got that much space between front and back truck, it will actually work really well for you guys. And this is it for this video, guys. Price wise, good. Quality wise, very good. Functionality wise, very good. That's all I can say about the new Slick Revolution skateboard backpack. So please ride safely, please build safely. That's all I can say. See you next time. Bye. So just as a bonus, guys, for everyone who is still watching, let's see, or let's do a real test. So how much can actually fit into this bag? So we got a fairly large board in here. This is a upgraded massive battery, 12S. So it's strapped in. So let's close the bag up. And let's see how much more stuff can we actually fit into this bag. Okay, so let's go for a laptop. So we stick a laptop in there. If you use an 80 wheels, the hand pump, by the way, it's a really nice one as well. Let's go for that. A couple of replacement wheels maybe. Yeah. So there we go. Let's say t-shirt. Let's say jeans. What if you want to swap your jeans later? Okay. So this all goes in. Okay guys, so here we go. We have managed to fit clothing, chargers, tools, laptop, fix the helmet and have a large skateboard into this bag. So all of this fits into this backpack. Besides this skateboard, tools, helmet, hoodie, jeans, 2 wheels, chargers, phone, laptop, t-shirt, air pump, phone and first aid kit. Very impressive. Well happy.